Let me see. Add to the stage. Okay, then should we end the Discord call?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Much better. Okay, so now that I'm here... Oh, Bluebell, you might want to adjust your audio thing there. Because you kind of self-muted yourself. So you might want to fix that, dear. When you did your audio thing, there was an option.
There we go. Is that better?
Should be all set.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, that is loud.
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, that's better. There we go. There we go. That's better.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Someone used to StreamYard. It happens.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to, I'm not really used to StreamYard X stuff, but... So welcome to the World of Warcraft Q&A and chill stream, where we'll do some things on some World of Warcraft because, according to my little booklet of a calendar, it is Hallow's End, which means it is starting of Halloween season, folks. Which means the Headless Horseman is out and trick-or-treating is about. So, let's get started. So, let's see, Alright, there's some things going down in the Eastern Kingdoms, but I'll need to get the portal there, but, problem is, there's not really much of a portal around. Unless you want to consider flying all the way there. And that is a long way there. You have to go, like, across the ocean in order to do that.
Too bad you don't have instant teleport.
I know, it sucks. Well, luckily I got a dragon.
Makes it easier.
I know. They should have that. Oh, wait, can I just... Okay, where is my... Oh, wait, I do have... Oh, my Hearthstone. Wait, Stormglen Village. Where's Stormglen? What? Oh, I might as well Hearthstone there and see what I can find out. Alright, let's try Hearthstoning and see where we go. Nope. Oh, it's still in Gilneas. I forgot I did that.
Okay,
that is a fail.
Well, it looks like it's off to the air manually. Whee!
Well, I mean, we could just fly there. It's not that bad. Besides, it's always raining here. Yeah, we can try and see if we can make it to Menethil Harbor. So like I said, this is also a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, please type it down below in the comments. I'd love to hear you guys' what you want to know about me. Alright, so right now we are entering... Looks like the Hillsbrad foothills. This is really much unpopulated by the undead, more or less.
Watch out for them. They might try and turn you.
Yeah, that too.
Brains.
They're not that fully undead.
Well, then again, they could just hypnotize you and make you kill shit.
Actually, they're just risen corpses.
Which means watch out for the skeletons.
Oh yeah, that too. Let me see.
Flying a little low.
What do we got here? Oh, we got griffins on the horizon. Where are we? Oh, the Arathi Highlands. Oh man, you got some good memories here.
But yes, things will be more interesting because obviously people have company and you can explore, and plus you get to show the viewers what it's like to travel by dragon.
I do have a horse. I mean, I do have a horse. I could ride, but I'd rather not.
It's a lot longer and you can't go over water fast. Dragon's faster. You can just jump on its back and go.
Wait, I mean, hey, I am a dragon aspect, so it does kind of make sense.
Yes.
But the problem is wing cramps. Because when you're flying so long, wing cramps are like your worst nightmare to ever have.
There's a lot of things that can cripple somebody, no matter what they are. There's always
Exactly.
something of some sort of complication that can screw you over.
Ugh. Oh god, especially over the haunted mountains of Dungramar. These hills are always so high.
Don't worry. Okay, you're up in the clear. Just stay up above and you're good. Ride the wind.
I'm riding. So, Penny, what do you want to tell the nice folks about yourself? It's always good to kind of tell the folks about yourself.
Well, I've been busy as hell dealing with stuff, and I just haven't been around.
Been busy with things?
Yeah, production of 2 new sagas and all the fun stuff, so yeah.
That's understandable.
It's been crazy lately because, fall season's here, which means leaves.
Oh, trust me, I know exactly how you feel. Yesterday I had to clear some walnuts because I have like a big tree outside and the squirrels go munching after those things and I'm like
Let me guess. Acorn Feast?
exactly. I'm like, ugh. But I don't know if it's the wind shaking them off or the squirrels putting it down so they can use my car to crush so they can use my car's tire to crush so I can crunch this thing. I,
Well, usually the wind will shake a loose acorn, but there is the third option, which does happen a lot, especially depending where you live.
that is true.
The third option is a squirrel fight. One squirrel hides in
But
a tree, the other one comes up, the other one finds it, grabs it, the two of them fight over it, the thing gets dropped, it falls on the driveway.
alright guys, we're now entering Elwyn Forest.
Near Crystal Lake.
Yep. And gonna dive. Gonna dive.
And a perfect
Easy
landing.
now. Good girl.
Just be careful. Who knows?
What's up?
Maybe we'll run into the ghost. Ooh, spooky.
The only ghost I see. Let's see. Stop. Oh, we got him. Alright, here, Molly. Here you go. Stop the fires. Thank you. Let's see. Throw water buckets up to 5 fires. Then. Okay. Oh, fire brigade practice. Oh, fun.
Yep. Just went
Oh,
up.
no.
What?
Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes.
Oh no, the headless horseman of Sleepy Hollow has shown up. Hold that thought. I'm being helpful.
Of course. Of course. Hey, why don't you burn someplace else? There's like a million places you can burn, dude. Alright. Alright, let's see. That's another fire. I didn't know the Stormwind even had a fire brigade. I don't see any more fires. It's on the same guy? Nope. He out. I don't see any fires on these things. What, do I have to light them or something? Yeah, none of these things are on fire. What the heck? What a rip. And also, hello to the other person joining in on the stream. Welcome. So let's see what else we have to deal with. Yeah, Goldshire's like really falling under. All right, let's see what's going down. There's got to be something to do. What is that? Penny, you seen this? Penny? Oh, Penny must be busy right now. I'll have to check this out. You see that? Yo, Chad, you see that? You seen that? What is that? And fate's wheel always turns. And you know what? Sometimes fate is good to me, sometimes fate is not. Oh! Oh! Now I get it. Okay, it's a thing. Hi, Jasper. Let's see. I'm not allowed to go trick-or-treating after Deathwing's attack. Oh, you're not allowed to go trick-or-treating after Deathwing's attack. That's not right. Everyone should. I'm lucky. Martin Nightingale lets me be this far away. If you trick-or-treat for me, I'll trade you the candy you'll get some ring. Each of the innkeepers in the big cities have give Halloween candies. All right, where do we go? Stormwind, Fritz is Normergon, Ironforge, ooh, it's a big order. That's a tall order. Let's see what else is. Oh, hello, Celestine. What's up? Use the bonfire in front of the Wickerman. What bonfire? Oh, okay, got it. Thanks. Using Dazzling Agers on the Wickerman. Use a dummy to fierce Tearsfall Glade. Oh, wow. Man, that horseman is really starting to be something, isn't he? Man, that horseman's annoying. Now I see why sometimes on Halloween it's annoying when he's around. By the way, people, remember, this is also a Q&A. So if you ever have any questions, for me, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Let's see what else is going on here. There's got to be something to do around here. Let's see. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so grotesque! Oh my god, it looks so horrifying. Oh, it looks so horrible. I am a zombie. Oh, is this gonna be me for the rest of the... Is this gonna be me for the rest of the show? Oh, please let it not be. Please let it not be so... Oh, wait. Okay, it was just a costume. Oh, okay. Man, sometimes these people really get me with their gifts. What can I use? Oh! Nope, I don't want a pumpkin on my head. I don't like pumpkins. What was this? Tricky Treat Sugar Rush. Increase speed by 4%. 4% isn't that much. This is those. Don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. Let me see. See what's new in store. Ooh, some of these outfits look really cool. I don't know. And by the way, folks, Sunday, I will try and do another stream. If I don't have work tomorrow, I will try and do another stream. So do not worry. But if you guys remember seeing in my posts, I also left a poll that I left for everyone to see what everyone will choose, what they want me to do. If they want me to do World of Warcraft, another game, or Subnautica. And apparently, when I read the poll, it was a tie. Apparently, it was a tie. So I'm actually kind of impressed that I'm almost impressed, even though I only saw 2 votes on there. The 2 votes were just for both World of Warcraft, which we're doing right now, and Subnautica. So yeah, I just don't know what to say. I guess we can make 2 streams. I mean, it was kind of kerfuffling because one person wanted Subnautica, the other person wanted World of Warcraft, and I'm like, I didn't want to make them both upset. So what's a Workin to do? So what's a little Workin like me to do? And then, light bulb. It's going to be heavy raining tomorrow. There's going to be heavy rain in Chicago tomorrow. And I work at the zoo, which is mainly outside. And who would go to the zoo on a rainy day outside? Right? Right? Now you're getting the picture? So if I don't have work tomorrow, I can do a second stream tomorrow morning of Subnautica. I mean, if you want it. But if not, I will do a TF2 stream because I've been noticing the views. Y'all seem to love my TF streams. Y'all seem to love my TF2 streams, which I'm very grateful. Which I am very grateful. Oh, hold on. Which I am very grateful for. So thank you so much for that. So thank you for that. So thanks for that. I'm very grateful how much you love. I'm very grateful of how much you love my TF2 content, and I love playing TF2. The medic has to be my favorite class. So I'm very, very great. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you very much for that. So if you guys want me to do another TF2 stream, please leave it in the comments and I will be sure. If not, we'll do a Subnautica stream if you want me to do that. It's literally I just want to make sure all of you are happy with what you want for me to stream. You know, so that way people don't get upset. What the hell? Oh, that smells horrible. I think I'm about to wash. Oh god, I've been stink bombed. Yep. Let's see. Blech. Blech. Oh, I reek. Oh, okay. What is this? Hold on, folks. I just received something on my thing. I don't know this person, so sorry about that, folks. I just got a weird request on my Discord, and I do not know this person. So let's see. What can I do to entertain you folks? How about we do some delves? I think a delve would be fun. Let's go do a delve together, huh? Let's go fly like an eagle, soar in the skies. Fly like an eagle, gonna carry you with me. So let's go. I think there should be some delves that should be open. See if we can find some. Oh, finally, the stench wore off. Let's see. Sorry about that. Got a little bit of a cough there. Sorry about that. So let's see what we can find. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Guess I'm just a little tired. I mean, I did just come back from Indiana. So let's see. Let's see what dells are there today. What dells there are. There's fungal folly. The Earthcrawl Mines. Let's see, where else can we go? Ooh, this place is... Oh, good, I have a quest I need to do there. So what are we waiting for? Let's ride! Right here. Let's see. Let's see. Well, it's better than nothing. Let's see what we got. Let's head down. What the? Alright, let's see what's going down. So you goblins think it's funny to play with candles, huh? Well then, I'm gonna have to teach y'all a lesson. Like I said, y'all think it's funny, huh? How about a little bit of a dragon's breath, huh? Ow. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. Let's keep moving. See what we can find. Oh, robot. Oh, I get the joke. Drill sergeant. I get the joke. Alright, you guys come with me. Excuse me, folks. I apologize for that yawn. I guess I'm just feeling a bit tired. I mean, I am feeling a bit tired, but I'll try and continue. You hear that, folks? That is the sweet, lovely sound of rain. Oh, the sweet, lovely sound of rain. Oh, yeah, that is a beautiful sound. Now that's the chill and calm I need. Playing World of Warcraft, streaming with all of you, and also just listening to the rain. Alright, your candles are put back to work. What the? Oh, come on, don't you dare do this. Oh, there goes my phone going off. Sorry about that. A few more of these goons and let's go. Guess we go down deeper. Ooh, the rain's really coming down hard now. Sorry about again, then, folks. We're almost there. Hey, doesn't that look like... I don't think you'll be telling your boss anything. Oh.
Okay, sorry about that.
Looks like I'm just fighting. Ugh.
Ooh, that's a big
Got
bug.
it.
Nice hit.
Hey, that's what I do. Death Knight's gotta do what a Death Knight's gotta do.
You're in the treasure room. What are you, running through a temple?
Nope, I'm getting the treasure. A big bountiful treasure, girl. Holla!
Oh, she rich.
Yeah, I'm rich.
Give me some of that money.
Yeah, sure. Here, take some of the gold, take some of the silver. Go on, take it. Buy yourself something pretty, Penny. Buy yourself something pretty, Penny.
Gives you back all this up to 100 gold. There you go.
Fair enough. Ooh, I need to do that definitely. Wax spoon. Secret Dredger's gauntlets. Okay. Here's this one. And I need a special key. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I haven't collected this yet. What is
Hello,
this?
bonus.
Void Scattered Captain's Great Belt. Let's see what this. Oh, I can't wait to put this on. Now let's get the hell out of here. Up on. Okay, here we go. We're out of here.
Well, that seemed to work out nicely.
Under the Great Cavarel's Rest. Now let's see. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that does look nice.
Pretty.
All right, let's see. Got it. Sands of Karesh.
Nice achievement.
All right, let's see if we can fly out of here. Ugh.
Remember, fly high because of the mountains.
I bet I can fly higher.
Well, you might have to.
If I could do Drakthir right now, I could probably show you all Drakthir, and I could show you how high I can really fly. I mean, if you want me to do that, that's perfectly fine.
No, you do whatever you do, girl. No worries.
What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's good. Wait, let's see.
I always wanted to get into this game, but because it took up so much space, I couldn't get into it.
Don't worry. One day you'll get it.
I got my game, so...
Wait, what? Is this a... What the hell am I wearing on my belt?
It's like a clock.
What in the world is this on my bill?
It looks like a clock or a compass.
I think it is.
I think
What
it
the
is a
hell is
clock.
this on my bill? What is this thing? What the hell is this thing on my bill?
A clock?
What is this on my belt? Oh, dude. Oh, he's a hunter. Oh, this I love your costume, dude.
There's all kinds of spooky, scary stuff you see this time of year.
I know, right?
Especially not just in WoW, but other things. Ghouls, ghosts, witches, goblins.
Headless horseman, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, but if you think about it, you put it all together, there's only one night that everything comes out, which makes it really spooky.
True, and Hollow's End is like literally Hollow's End is really this time of year when the spiritual realm between our worlds is literally at its thinnest.
It's just the beginning. Combine it all in one, you get All Hallows Eve.
True.
The spookiest night of the year. And plus, did you know that All Hallows Eve was originally a pagan holiday?
I think I remember that as a history lesson that I learned a long time ago.
Well, here's something interesting for you. Way back when All Hallows Eve first started, it was mainly just a night of the full moon on October 31st being a night of extra harvest.
Yeah.
But mysteriously, there was a change in the meaning of the holiday. Somewhere in the late 1900s, vendors saw the chance to sell candy and basically said, sell as much candy as you want to make kids go crazy, which took away the spirit of this holiday that we are approaching, that we all know as Halloween. You know what the real spirit is of this holiday? The original truth of the holiday itself?
Okay.
You know what the real purpose is?
What? I am thinking. I have no idea.
The true purpose of Halloween is to scare the daylights out of as many people as possible.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. That's why it's called the night of not just witchery, ghouls, ghosts, goblins, All Hallows Eve. It is known as the Night of the Dead for what we know. But the true purpose? To scare.
Guess that makes sense.
Which
it makes sense.
From the late 90s back into the 2000s, it changed back to scare the crap out of everybody and have fun.
Of course they do that.
But keep in mind, there's also a ghost that lurks with that. The spirit of Halloween, we all know. Mr. Spooky Sam Hang. Ooh.
Mr. Hoopy what? Mr. Hoopy Whoopy Doopy?
The spirit of Halloween every year. Some young kids still do this tradition, carving jack-o'-lanterns.
Well, luckily I actually have some. It's kind of coincidental. I have like gourds and pumpkins right outside my front door. I have not carved them, but they are special.
Well, here's the weird thing. They say every time you carve a pumpkin and light the candle inside after it's all cleaned out, the spirit of Sam Hang lives within.
Sam Hang?
He's the ghost of Halloween. He will scare the daylights out of anybody.
But the question is, how did Sam Hang become the spirit of Halloween? That's like, well, I feel like this would be on everyone's mind. Who is really the spirit of Sam Hang? Who was he used to be before he became the spirit?
Well, when Sam Hang was alive, he used to go by the same name, but the problem was he had this unusual habit.
And
he used to work at a thrift shop.
Okay, I'm listening.
People would come in here, buy practical jokes, etc., try and have fun with their coworkers. One day, Sam had this weird idea. Let's see if we can do something a little more than just get a laugh out of people. Something that'll make them know. That's where the initial scare came in.
Mm-hmm.
One day, he had a customer enter his shop. No one knew where he was. Sam was in the back, rearranging some stock.
Okay.
The customer who came in was looking for the clerk, which is Sam, heard him in the back room, so he went to the back room to go investigate. Sam shut the door behind them, using the illusion of pushing the door closed with a pole to make it seem like the door slammed shut on its own.
What? That's crazy.
The person
Okay.
turned around, the door was closed and locked. The lights went out, and all yours.
Oh, okay.
It scared the daylights out of them. They screamed. The lights came back on a couple seconds later. There's the friendly clerk. How can I help you? Did you hear about that ghost in here? What ghost? There's no ghost in here but me. Did you miss that ghost? You're not paying attention, Sam. I never heard anything about a ghost. So, what do you want for, you're in my shop, obviously. You got your eye on something. Practical jokes, prank, or are you here for
It's just,
decoration?
it's just like, oh, there's a ghost in here. I'm just imagining like everyone's in their room, just being
Yeah,
like, just
and no one
might
knows.
as well.
But mysteriously, after that whole little stunt, word got out around the town that the clerk had scared the daylights out of somebody, but no one knew how he did it. So one scare led to another. Another customer. A bank robber came into a store a couple weeks later to rob his store.
And then he got scared too, did he?
Yeah, the same stunt. And it got, each time Sam would make it a little more realistic.
Oh, really? Well,
Before
but
the-
how? How did he make it realistic? Did he actually? Please tell me he didn't actually get bones or.
Well, here's what he did. Because Sam was into all the strange and unusual stuff of Halloween, which has to do with practical jokes and all that fun stuff, but also being spooky, what he would do is he would deck out his shop with fake skeletons. So you'd think you'd be looking at a human skeleton sitting in the chair.
Oh, it's just like those hanging ghosts that I saw under the bridge.
Very similar, yes. But now picture this. Imagine walking into that shop and you see 3 skeletons with cards in their hands, and you're thinking they're playing cards.
Oh, that's like a thing you would see in cartoons sometimes.
Yeah, but now here's the thing. The last skeleton doesn't have a head. It's got a pumpkin for a head and a purple robe. Its head is carved in the shape of a scary jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, I think I know where this is
And
going.
when the night light comes in from Halloween, that candle lights, giving birth to the spirit. Whoever passes by his shop literally gets the daylight scared out of him. Because they
And I guess henceforth Sam, the spirit of Halloween. Am I right?
Which his name was carried on. Therefore, because his spirit had passed, the old legend goes of the tale after Sam's passing, his spirit supposedly possessed that skeleton. And every year, come that holiday, he becomes the ghost of Halloween, which we now know, love, and celebrate, where we scare people and enjoy the fun reaping of rewards of trick or treat. But the true purpose of the holiday, to scare as many people as possible and have fun doing it.
I guess it does make sense. I do like scaring people once in a while. And I do say once in a while.
It's fun if it's the right circumstances. But
In the right conditions.
I mean, think about it. If you're doing a movie or something, and of course, saying you're recruited as the main star, you kind of want to get a feel for what you're doing. But picture something of an unknown origin. Something from like the supernatural.
Oh, yeah. I think I know where you're going with this.
Just for an example, something that isn't supposed to happen suddenly happens by an unusual means of conveyance or a weird coincidence. But there's no evidence to explain how.
Oh, God.
But that will be for another thing. But long story short, Sam's history has lived on for many years from the pagan shopkeeper he used to be years ago when he actually was alive. He has become the true spirit of Halloween, guarding the dead until the night of Halloween, where he lets the witches, the ghouls, the ghosts, the goblins, everything that we know and that actually spooks us on that night through a portal into our world. They say watch out on the night of the full moon because all those
Oh!
are
Oh!
out.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, that includes the werewolves too.
Hey, that goes for us Wargans too. Hold on. That goes for us. Hey, that goes for us Wargans too.
Exactly.
Yeah, boy.
So be careful on Halloween night, as they warn. But the scariest thing that can spook anybody on Halloween, walking past a cemetery on that night, because then they say you will see the spirits of the departed.
Oh, I know. Oh, there's actually a cemetery not far from here in Stormwind. We can do that right now if you want.
Well, here's something that's really interesting. According to a lot of legends, when you see the spirits of the departed on Halloween night, they've come back for some unfinished business.
Here we are.
They have one night where they can go out and cause mayhem and get away with it. That's why we dress up as those spirits who have passed on, whether it's famous writers or famous actors or actresses, to keep their spirits at rest so they don't wreak mayhem and the world doesn't end up like it did during medieval times where any spooky thing that could have happened would have been scary by rights of witchcraft or anything like that.
True.
So, that's the whole point why we dress up at Halloween.
Make sure no one else comes after you.
Halloween does produce some very strange spectators. Some people have Halloween, they see it as a normal day. The conglomerates see it as a chance to make money. Why? Sell millions and millions and millions of dollars in bags of candy, get kids all jacked up on sugar so they get cavities. And then who reaps the rewards from the dentist? All the stores. Why? Kids are getting bad teeth from eating candy. They're going to the dentist all the time, so they have to pay dental bills. When they have to pay dental bills and all the taxes and all that fun stuff goes in, it all comes back full circle to your governor.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That is also a scary thing. But you know what's also even more scary? How about we all sit by the fire and tell some real ghost stories? Any kind of ghost story. I don't care if it's from YouTube, mythical urban legends or nothing. We need us a ghost story, y'all.
Well, there is a few ghost stories I know.
I'll get the campfire. Give me a sec.
There's no need to rush, my dear. But, as some have known, according to spirits, depending on the spirit, they can either be friendly or not friendly.
Luckily, I believe I know a perfect spot where we could do this. We could try this part here of Goldshire, near the lake.
Crystal Lake is known for its weird myths and unknown theories.
And I guess that's where we're going.
There's said to be some sort of rumor floating around.
A rumor?
Some mysterious figure walks the edges of the lake, but no one has ever seen him except for on Halloween night.
Alright, we're nearing the lake now.
But nobody knows who this mysterious figure is. Is he just a spectator?
Shoot, I forgot it's infested. Oh, shoot, I forgot it was infested.
Oh, jeez. The lake's infested. That might be a problem.
Give me a sec. I think of my own. Let me see if I can find... Oh, god damn it. Murlocs.
There's another example of Halloween.
Murlocs are worst.
Oh, trust me. There's a lot of things that could spook people.
Here's a spot.
All kinds of spooky stuff. And believe me.
Oh, shut up, Horseman. No one gives a damn.
The Headless Horseman, there's actually some truth behind the tale of him. Do you know the story, Bluebell, or are you unaware of him?
Ooh, that tale's as old as time. That tale's as old as time. Of course I know the story.
Do you know who the Headless Horseman supposedly is?
That's easy. Ichabod Crane.
How did he lose his head, though?
I believe he was cut. His head was cut off by one of the British soldiers when he was out on that patrol.
He was executed during patrol, but how did the Headless Horseman become a thing?
That, that we don't know. We
Well,
all just know in the stories that the head.
allow me to elaborate on this and help you understand a little better. Ichabod Crane used to be a school teacher in a small, desolate town of Sleepy Hollow. Well, years and years and years back when he was a walking soul, and he used to walk to work, obviously, he used to walk to work every morning and walk home from work every afternoon.
I thought he would usually ride a horse.
He would either walk or ride his horse, depending on weather. But one night when he went out, he decided to go out for an evening stroll. Some soldiers had come in that he wasn't aware of. And they were soldiers that were looking to get a message across to somebody. So they killed poor Ichabod, slicing his head off. The rumor has it, from when his head got cut off, his body was still alive for another, I think it was 3 minutes after they severed the head. Now, during this weird timing, there was a solar eclipse that evening that covered the moon, which made all jack-o'-lanterns turn eerie green like a supernatural. Ichabod's body reached for a pumpkin and put it on his shoulders, giving him the head of the Headless Horseman.
And that's probably, I bet you, how we got the word headless.
They say if you look closely at the Headless Horseman, you can see him carrying his pumpkin head, riding his horse, waiting to slice another head.
That is fair.
That's the hidden part behind the whole story. Everyone said, oh, it's a lie. Then visit Sleepy Hollow around Halloween. And if you see the Headless Horseman, you better run, unless you want to be next.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. I don't know if I got any other horror stories, but I might have one. But it doesn't come here from the good old United States. Oh no, it comes from faraway country. Have any of you heard of the pangolin? And no, I'm not referring to the scaled animal. Oh no, I'm talking about. Shut up, dude! I don't care. Go, get out of here. Anyways, thank you. Yes, we know. The reckoning has come. Yes, we know. Anyway, the pangolin is a headless woman with a fork-like snake-like tongue. Her teeth are sharp, razor sharp like blades. Not like my blade you see on my back, like daggers. But the one thing that makes distinctive a pangolin is her floating entrails, her stomach, her lungs, her intestines flowing down. Then there's no body. But there's a way to become a pangolin, they say. According to the legend, if someone completely submerges their body but keep their head afloat in a body of vinegar, the head will miraculously pop right off, and then you will become a pangolin. Your favorite food would be blood, but your most favorite food is the placenta, or an unborn fetus. That's right, y'all.
Unborn children.
Ooh, yeah.
That is.
Ooh, yeah. There have been many times that, literally, during the day, the pangolin would look like a normal person. But during the night, the pangolin comes to feast. There is ways you could defend yourself against the pangolin. Having a bag of salt because demons, like the pangolin, don't like salt. Wrapping your house around with barbed wire and putting a spiked fence around your house will save you against the pangolin. Because if a pangolin tries to fly over a house while they're protected, it could get caught within the wall or the barbed wire. So beware, little ones. If you're living in this country where the pangolin lives, be wary tonight, or else you are next.
You know, that is fairly spooky.
You got something better?
Oh, there's a few tales I've heard, but we've already talked about. Let's see. They have this horseman, the witches, the ghouls, the ghosts, the goblins. There is something, the warlocks who know magic, but there's something we didn't talk about. But
What?
it does relate to the taste of blood. Curious? I would say the other thing you have to watch out for on Halloween in particular is a very
what?
powerful. The other thing on Halloween we have to watch out for is the spirit of a forgotten entity.
A forgotten entity?
A bloodsucker, to be exact.
You mean a vampire?
Yes.
All right.
Now,
I'm listening.
according to what we've heard, we all know the story of the greatest vampire of all, Dracula.
Count Dracula.
However, there is something unknown about Dracula. No one has known this, but for many years, they say every year on Halloween, he returns to the world of the living to spook the living. But he isn't alone.
Okay.
Dracula was part of a unusual family of vampires, which dates way back into, say, the 1600s.
That's really old.
Oh, it gets spookier. Unknown to everyone else, there is actually the brother of Dracula was a king, believe it or not.
A king?
Mm-hmm.
You're saying Dracula had a king-like brother? And sorry for the change of location, y'all. The headless horseman was starting to be a little bit annoying tonight.
Well,
but a sunken ship is better.
Picture a vampire who would be alive in the 16 or 1700s who gave himself and his family to the spirit that would give him vampiric powers.
What? You're saying this gave them their powers?
Yeah. Vampires get their power from the spirit Mori Ball. Whoever gives them their spirit awakens as a vampire, gaining immortality. The women come out a little stronger on this. Here is why. When the spirit of Mori Ball ends up getting people sacrifice them on its summoning day, the women emerge as the daughters of Cold Harbor.
Cold Harbor?
Cold Harbor vampires. They're amongst the oldest. Their race goes all the way back to the 1500s. And according to the legend of Dracula's family, there is one that is still alive.
Okay, and who would that be?
His niece that no one has seen. She
Try-
ventures during the day, but no one. She might look normal during the day. She'll just say she doesn't like being in the sun. But at night, when the others are asleep, she'll enter a house through conventional means by picking a lock. But what she'll do, she feeds on the living at night.
Oh, bloody hell! Ooh, ooh.
Now
That's
picture
a lot
this.
to go on.
Imagine you going to bed at night, not thinking of anything else. You're tired and you want to go to bed for the night.
Right?
Now, imagine you falling asleep. You don't hear your door open. You don't know
This is a
someone.
shipwreck. There ain't no doors.
Yes, but theoretically, for sense of sake, imagine you falling asleep in a shipping area in a ship, and then imagine something coming through one of the cracks that you didn't know about.
Okay.
Being dead asleep, not aware of anything, minding your own business, just catching some Z's. Now
Hmm.
imagine this. You feel something bite you. You wake up.
Oh, what the fuck?
You feel disoriented.
Oh, I feel
You-
dizzy.
You faint and pass out. The next day, you can't go out in the sun because it hurts you.
Okay. Give me a
They
sec.
say, according to that curse, that means Dracula's niece has turned whoever she bites into a vampire.
Let me just get up here real quick. Ah! This side! It's burning! Just kidding.
But according to this weird scenario, this woman is not only a vampire, she's also, because of her father being of royal descent.
Is it? Can it? I feel like I know where it's. I feel like I know where this is gonna go. I feel like I know where this is gonna go.
Are you sure, Bluebell?
I feel like I'm sure.
Then why don't you tell our viewers then?
Does that mean she's the queen of the vampires?
No. Her
Fuck.
father was of royal descent, being the king. Basically, his vampire powers were far more advanced than everyone else. The daughter, being a daughter of Cold Harbor, is the only one left who carries the bloodline.
Yeah, that's true.
People have tried to kill her. There have been soldiers.
Even Mr. Van Helsing, Mr. Van Helsing.
Yes. Sadly, no one can hurt this mysterious woman.
Oh,
The
so
more you try and
that's
harm
just
her,
it.
the
They
more
just gave
damage
up.
it does.
Hmm.
She's a very mysterious one for odd reasons. She's a gentle soul, but imagine a woman in her mid-30s, very calm, beautiful, and relaxed. But picture this, not knowing that she's a creature of the night.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
The unsuspecting vampire. And unknown to you, her vampire powers are more advanced than her father's, and her father hid a dark secret.
Okay.
His vampiric powers making him a vampire lord.
A vampire lord.
Imagine this person, this old man, probably in, say, his late 60s ish, around there. Imagine him suddenly turning a blackish color and then emerging as a four-armed beast with claws who can raise the dead and suck the life out of people without biting. His right hand, they hold an orb of blood. The left hand is an orb of life.
Sounds like
They can raise the dead.
Sounds like if we're talking about a Warcraft, for me, that would sound like a Forsaken. Or then again, a Warlock or a Death Knight. Because we Death Knights do have the ability to raise the dead. I can even prove it. Just give me a
But
ticket.
here's the thing though. as the vampire doesn't feed, her powers grow.
Okay.
The longer she waits to feed, the stronger she gets. Every time she feeds, her powers recede.
All right.
But to wrap this tale up so it doesn't spook anyone else, there is a way you can protect yourself from her.
All right. What do we need?
Don't believe in the curse of Dracula's niece, for one.
Got it. I
If
already
you're-
erased that out of my head.
But if you are walking by an old cemetery, there's one name you do not want to even have cross your mind.
Okay.
The name that will scare everybody is none other than Sarana Volkahar herself.
Serana, don't say her name. Don't say Serana Volcanar in a
In a
graveyard.
cemetery.
Got
According
it.
to the myth, if she is summoned on the night of Halloween, she will instantly turn to her vampire lord form and suck the life out of you and
Right.
leave you.
Right. Got it. Anything else? Like, do I need silver? Do I need?
Here's
Do I
the
need?
thing: the only thing that can stop her is a how would you say, something produced by a god.
A god.
It's a very interesting tale to go into, but I don't want to. Let me put it this way: the weapon that could stop her could be tainted with her blood. If tainted, the weapon in question would grant eternal darkness, which would give the vampires an edge like no other, because they could come out all hours of the day and just keep killing.
That is true. They do that a lot. They do tend to do that.
But how many vampires do you know come out during the day?
None, really.
Now picture this. Imagine getting attacked by multiple vampires at once.
That would sound like that would be a tough challenge. And I faced many things in this game. Nagas, I faced Nagas, Void Lords. Let's see, Rashiri. I faced many things, but definitely a multiple vampires. Not my thing.
And as the tale goes, with all great tales of Halloween and vampires, there is a weird twist to Sarana, which people can't understand.
Okay, and that
Her
would be
kind and gentle demeanor wanting to help somebody after they've helped her. By protecting her from her crazy father, who did end up actually dying as a vampire. He got shot with a bow that was forged by a god years and years ago.
so it was a bow that killed him.
Bow and arrow. The bow would draw its power from the sun.
So it would produce enough sunlight because
To burn
vampires
the
hate
undead.
sun.
To burn the undead.
Makes sense.
The only thing is, say if one of the daughters of Cole Harbor, with like the mother or Sarana herself, ended up bleeding on an elven arrow, an old wooden arrow, it would grant eternal darkness the second the bow is used, giving the vampires an unlimited feeding ground for the world. And they would never stop, which would open a vampire war known as the Tyranny of the Sun.
The tyranny of the sun. So either get rid of it, get eternal darkness for the
Or,
rest of your life,
and be
or
attacked by vampires all the time, or be the one to help protect her and take care of the one who wants the tyranny of the sun and rewrite the rules. It's an old prophecy that was written years and years ago.
well, I guess I do love the human race, even though I'm not pretty much human anymore. Even though in this form I'm not really much human anymore.
Well, you're not alone, Bluebell. there is another vampire around who does come out this time of year.
Really?
Mysteriously, though, there's something. There is another weird part to this whole vampiric power twist with Maury Ball and everything.
Okay.
According to the legend, a vampire can cure themselves of their vampirism.
Oh. By what? Sprinkling holy water or something?
No. Something a little more common. Picture a spirit, a young spirit, who has died of unfortunate circumstances.
All right.
According to the way this whole, how would you say, tale goes, if the spirit was killed by unfortunate consequences like an unruly death of a heart attack or symptoms of whatever illness killed them,
So let me see. Plague, illness, accident, anything except
Ba-
for murder.
yeah, but pretty much anything that can remove you from the world as a natural cause of death.
So basically, natural causes of death. No murdering, no slaughtering, no killing. Got
Pretty
it.
much. Now, say this person died of a heart attack, or they had a massive heart attack and they had stents in, and they bled out twice. The third time they bled out, they didn't survive. The spirit would, before it could depart for the afterlife, if the vampire said the spell, they could catch the soul in a ruby gem and bring it to a vampiric studier who would do an enchantment which would cleanse the vampiric powers out of their body and give them the new soul of the one that was just lost.
That can actually happen?
Yes, which turns the vampire human and they no need more to feed.
Now I just feel bad for the soul because that soul was waiting for probably a great afterlife.
Well, here's the weird thing. The old soul gets sent to a spirit realm. Well, the new soul that's unborn is brought into this world and put into the new body.
Oh, okay. So basically,
It's an
they're getting a
exchange.
second chance at life.
Basically, it's an exchange. Old for new. So
Tit for
picture this.
tat, old for new. I get
Imagine
it.
an old man, way up in years, has a heart attack and doesn't survive. And then say a baby is a pregnant mother is about to have a kid. The kid has a deformity that no one knows about, and the kid doesn't survive because of a collapsed lung. The
Okay.
spirit of the undeveloped baby that it had for the few months it was alive would go into the soul gem, which is what they call the gem that carries the spirit.
Okay.
The enchanter would say the chant and would turn the vampire human with that soul.
Oh, okay. All right. I get it.
And then
So it's almost like you're giving someone a second chance.
basically you're re-cleansing their life. You're giving them a new life.
Well, what do you know? I always said there
Reincarnation.
was hope in the world, but I didn't know, but I didn't mean this kind of hope. I didn't mean there was this kind of I didn't know there was this kind of hope in the world, folks.
But keep in mind, there is one thing though. If you wanted to become a vampire again, you'd have to find one to bite you to turn you back to a creature of the night.
Oh, okay.
As long as you weren't bitten again, you wouldn't be able to get sick, obviously, because you'd be in perfect health. Your body would be strong, and the fact you could walk out in the sun, catch a beautiful tan, work on a farming plantation, beautiful house, family, possibly
Or fight the
kids.
void. Or fight the void. Or maybe stop some pirates. Or maybe stop the undead.
Pretty much do anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because why? You have a pure soul and a natural heartbeat.
True that.
Being alive is a blessing. And people
True
don't
that.
realize
And you got it. True that. You hear this, folks? Being alive is truly a blessing. Do not waste your youth. Do not waste your youth just doing nothing. Go out. Have fun. Play
En-
outside.
enjoy
Read.
it. You're only young once.
True. We all want young ones. Make this count. Trust me, I made my youth count. And I'll tell you, I had the best youth in my life. And I do not regret it.
There is tales of other vampires, but those will be saved for next Halloween. But that ends
Or next stream.
or next stream, whichever comes first. But keep in mind, this wraps up the odd tale of Serana Volkihar and her mysterious vampire lord powers.
True that.
And one very spooky story.
And one very spooky stream.
That is why we invited friends and we all wanted to have some fun and relax.
Just relax, enjoy, grab a cup of whatever you like. Soda, beer, coffee, hell, even a hot cocoa.
Any refreshment will do. Just
That's
that
it.
and enjoy.
Well, and that is actually the end of this stream. Because, well, hey, who loves a good ghost story? This girl does. But sadly, we have run out of time because I am sleepy. Because like I said, I got back from Indiana. But I want to thank y'all so much for joining me on this lovely World of Warcraft Q&A and chill stream. If y'all enjoyed this stream and you want me to do more of things like this on StreamYard, or want me to go back to the original OBS studios, but I had a wonderful time. But if you all enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And as always, stay true, stay blue, and remember, there's hope in the world. You just gotta dive deeper. See you later, y'all.